Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to another exciting edition of High School Sports here on your High School Sports Leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Tonight, from the Missy Mack Memorial Gym at Central Catholic High School, it is 6A Mount Hood Conference girls basketball featuring the Central Catholic Rams. The Rams' opponent tonight from the Mount Hood Conference, the Gresham Gophers. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me tonight and providing the spectrum analysis, Michael Abraham. Mike, good to have you back.
Oh, thank you, David. I'm healthy and ready to call a good game with you, buddy.
I heard you were next to death.
Oh, it couldn't have been worse. A strong breeze and an uneven sidewalk would have finished me in, Dave.
I like to tell people I would have had to get better to die.
It was not a good time for me, but I'm back now, and I'll try not to cough in the listening audience's ear today.
All right, these two teams set for action. The Gophers are 6-6 overall. They're 1-1 in Mount Hood Conference, a win over David Douglas, a loss to Nelson. The Rams, they're 4-8 overall, 1-1 in the Mount Hood Conference. They also have a win over David Douglas. Their losses to Clackamas. We're just about ready for our national anthem. We're early on. I'll give you the Mount Hood Conference standings after the national anthem and tell you where the teams are currently ranked, although rankings don't mean a lot right now. Thanks for joining us here. We have another game here in the gym on Friday night. Join us for that.
Everyone, and welcome to Central Catholic High School and the Missy Mack Memorial Gym for tonight's Mount Hood Conference matchup between the visiting Gresham Gophers and your Central Catholic Rams. Tonight, we gather in support of unity, peace, respect, safety, and dignity for all. At Central Catholic, we value equality, social justice, freedom of religion, and freedom of speech. At this time, we invite you to please stand if you are able, remove your hats, and join us in honoring America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, our national anthem. All right, we're ready for the introduction of the starting lineups for both teams.
Now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the visiting Gresham Gophers.
Here we go for the Gophers. Head coach Alan Simpson.
A junior, number 1, Aspen Sheets.
Number 1, the junior, Aspen Sheets.
Senior, number 3, Skyla Hansen.
Number 3, the senior, Skyla Hansen.
Freshman, number 12, Naomi Richards.
Number 12, the freshman, Naomi Richards. She's 6'1", will play in the middle.
Senior, number 13, Jojo Tubanya Askay.
Number 13, Jojo Tubanya Askay.
Number 22, Lute Fale-Papalangi.
And number 22, Lute Fale-Papalangi.
He's assisted by Amber Peshka, Nolan Scott, and Maddie Pearson.
So Sheets, Hansen, Richards, Askay, and Fale-Papalangi. Here's the starters for the Central Catholic Rams. Head coach Sandy Dickerson. Sam Carlson, she was featured in some publications this week. Number 10, the freshman, Maddie Streb.
A junior, number 13, Caroline Bynum.
Number 13, the junior, Caroline Bynum.
Sophomore, number 20, Corinne Schmidt.
Number 20, the sophomore, Corinne Schmidt.
And a senior, number 24, Theo
And number 24, the senior, Theo Bradford. Again, Streb, Carlson, Bynum, Schmidt, and Bradford.
I was lucky enough to talk to Sandy before the game, David, and she told me that the team goes as Sam Carlton goes. She wants Sam Carlton to. Without her, they're not going to play nearly as well if she's not putting the ball in the bucket.
Our friend Eric Knox, the former coach of Benson, has a magazine out, and he featured some of the players that he was watching closely this year, and Sam Carlton was in this week's list of people.
That's a good honor for her.
All right, ready to jump it up at center. It'll be Richards jumping for Gresham. The tip goes to Gresham on the breakaway inside, up and in.
Great start for Gresham.
Lute Falapapalange with the bucket. Gophers break on top, 2-0. Rams with the ball. Bynum. Cross court. Bradford turns around, gets a shot to the corner. Cross court. Dishes off on the side. Rams passing up those shots outside right now.
Good patience, good execution. There's
Carlson misses the bucket, tipped around. Richards with the rebound. She's going to be a force inside. And remember, she's a freshman.
You can already see defensively how well she moves.
Scoop shot inside, whistle and a foul. Just underway, 2-0. Gresham leads here at Central Catholic High School. By the way, this is a doubleheader tonight. 7:30, we'll bring you the boys. And those boys, Rams, are ranked 3 in the state right now. First free throw goes. That's Skyla Hansen with the free throw. 3-0.
Central's got to stay close early. They don't score points in bunches, so they don't want to drop behind too quickly.
Second free throw, that doesn't go. By the way, last week when they beat David Douglas, they won that game 62-22. Of course, the boys' game, it was 58-13 at halftime.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a.
Bynum will bring it up. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Got it. Carolyn Bynum with the first bucket. And it's good to see her get started early.
It is. I was going to say something earlier, David. We've always liked her talent level. Brings a certain toughness to the game, too.
Exactly. I think she's the toughest player on the court for the Rams. On the baseline, kicks it back out on top. The shot from the outside for 3, too long. Gophers with the rebound underneath, puts that shot up, it doesn't go. Richards with the rebound to put back and in. She's going to be a handful.
Well, she is very fluid.
5-2 Gophers lead early on. Down the lane, puts the shot up, doesn't go. Richards with the rebound and throws that one way out of bounds. Richards doesn't look like a freshman, does she?
No, she's got a tremendous athletic build and moves around very, very well.
Bynum with the ball. She's going to take a 3 way up in the air. Oh, front iron. Rams with the rebound. Send it out. The 3 in and out.
Good looks. The Rams they're organized and getting good quality looks. They just got to knock down those open shots.
Bynum got the rebound, kicks it back out. Streb hits a 3. I'm sorry, Carlson. 5-5 is our score now. All the way quickly down court. A bucket for the Gophers on a breakaway.
Good job by the Gophers getting the ball up before Central could get their press set up.
Hansen now with 3 in the game for the Gophers. The lead is 7-5. Carlston tries to force it underneath. Picked off by the Gophers. Dished off underneath. Traveled, I think. No, whistle and a foul. Richards gets a call.
Nice quality bounce pass there to get her set up for that lay-in.
The foul is on Bynum, her first. Richard at the line, shooting 2. Front iron. Shot that ball from her chest.
Yeah.
Into the game for the Rams, number 40, Finley Sager.
Finley Sager checks in. Richards, second shot coming up. Missed both of them the same spot, front rim. So far, Gopher up by 2, 7-5. Bynum lobs it underneath, fires a pass under there. Streb can't get her hands on it.
Right look, not good execution, but the right look.
And Gophers will inbound. They were in a stack play on the inbound pass, and there was no defenders
there was no
back.
press. Oh, no.
Oh, ball stolen underneath. The shot doesn't go, and that's going to be a foul. Foul on the Rams. It's going to be on Streb.
Fouls on Corinne Schmidt, first personal.
No, it's on Schmidt, Corinne Schmidt, her first personal foul. Gophers at the line. First shot, that doesn't go. Having trouble at the line.
Yeah, I was going to say they're if they'd knocked free throws down, this would already be a double-digit lead, I think.
Lute Falapapalange at the line. Second shot, got that one. She's got 3 in the game. 8-5, Gophers lead by 3. Carlston steps inside, move, great bucket. Sam Carlston spun to the right, spun back to the left, got the bucket.
Really good use of the left hand there.
Pass intended for Richards, goes off her hands, out of bounds. Ram ball. I mentioned the records of these two teams. Gophers are 6-6, Rams 4-8. Rams are ranked 24th right now. Gophers, they're ranked 38th. Outside, no. Rebound Rams. Carlston kicks it back out on top to Springer from the top, in and out. Falapapalange. Baseline drive, left to right, puts up a shot, doesn't go. Rebound. Aggressive rebound by Richards that time.
Ooh.
Then picked up a personal foul, and that's her second.
Yeah, that's a big foul. I'm not sure that was you want your center going after that ball.
I get being aggressive and being tough, but that was ill-advised. Sager dishes off in the corner for 3. That doesn't go, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul over the back.
Here comes the full court pressure.
In for the Gophers, number 4, Naomi Otanas.
In for the Gophers, Naomi Otanas. Turnover, Rams ball. Phelps will inbound to Carlston. Carlston to pull up 3, got it. And she has 8 in the game.
She looks very, very good today.
10-8, Rams lead. You know, she's just a sophomore, and she's rapidly becoming a team leader.
And you know, when you start to read about yourself a little bit and get some recognition, your confidence grows, and you start to play up to the level of people's expectations. You can see just the difference from before Christmas till now. She's a different player.
Stolen away. Gophers steal the ball. Foul.
Fouls on Corinne Schmidt, second personal.
Foul is on Corinne Smith, her second. 10-8, Rams lead. 2:52 left to go in the first quarter.
And the Rams are in a little bit of a 2-3 trap here, half court.
Adatasi checks in.
See if they can get a trap here. That's what they're trying to do. There it is.
Underneath, missed the shot. Rebound Rams. All the way cross court. Sager Spin move, loses the ball, tipped around. Sager gets it back, puts up the shot, drops in. Finley Sager with the bucket. 12-8 Rams lead. You know, Richards picking up those 2 fouls. She's sitting over on the bench now.
It's going to make a huge difference. They'd have 0 size outside of her.
Down the lane, the shot doesn't go. A charging foul on Lute Falapapalange. Her first. Carlston with the ball on top. Sager got her hands up. Once the ball gets it down low, puts up a shot and fouled.
Very tightly called ball game, David, huh?
Yep. You know, when bigs get the ball and they put it down low, it's either going to be...
It usually doesn't work out great,
no, it
does
doesn't.
it?
No, but Finley's going to get to the line on that. Gets the first. Mike, of course, is the color commentator for the Portland State Viking women. You got a couple of games coming up this week.
Yeah, the Vikings are struggling. They've had a long road trip, a 3-game road trip, and didn't get any W's.
Ooh, wow, Sager 2 of 2 from the line. Rams now lead by 6, 14-8.
Yeah, Finley Sager came in and gave him a big lift.
Richards went to the bench. Sager came in. She's got 4 quick points.
Well, Gresham is aggressively attacking the Ram press. Look at that.
Drives the length of the court and put it up and in. That bucket was by Skylar Hansen.
Oh, that was a foul. There we go. Late call, but the right call.
Mike, the Rams won last week over David Douglas, the girls, 62-22. That was a 40-point win.
Right.
They look good. But today, they look different to me. They look better than they did last week and better than they did in December.
Yeah,
Something's
they definitely
going on.
Hopefully they're improving, and they've got some good young talent.
Carlson at the line gets the first.
I always like to see the young kids play when you're trying to rebuild your program and start to win again. You've got to get kids out there that aren't kind of ingrained into losing.
You know, seeing her name in the print this week, she's
got to
10,
help her.
She got 10 in the first quarter.
Oof.
Picked up a foul, though. That's a
Did they call
ill-advised foul, I think, or
they just gave
out
it
of
out of
bounds.
bounds.
Yep.
Yeah, that was not a good choice there.
16-10. Rams up by 6.
Yeah,
Minute 30.
When I asked Sandy about her, David, that's the first word I said, so who do we need to play well for you to do well tonight? Sam Carlson, immediately. No hesitation.
From the side, air ball. Rebound at Atasi to Carlston. Genevieve Phelps with the ball. Carlson lobs it low to Sager down on the baseline, underneath the bucket, kicks it in the lane, dishes off. Step back jumper, yes,
wow.
That's a 2. Wow, Carlson has 12 in the first quarter.
And very nice, comfortable 12.
Right. Including 2 3-pointers.
Right. A little bit of everything. Drove to the bucket, a nice step through move, a little mid-range jumper.
18-10, Rams lead in the first. Sandy never stops coaching. Whether you're up 20 or down 20, it's the same.
I'm shocked she's sitting down. I don't think I've seen her sit on the bench very often.
She's pretty active. All right, Gophers at the line. First shot, front iron, doesn't go. Second shot coming up on the way. Got that one. That was JoJo Askey. Lets it fly for 3, air ball. All right, ball goes out of bounds. Blue ball.
See if they go back to the half-court trap. I like them in the half-court trap.
18-11, Rams lead. Scoop shot. Foul on the Rams. We have had a lot of fouls.
A lot of
here.
fouls.
Second personal.
At the line, Skylar Hansen, the senior,
Well, Gresham has made a living at the free throw line.
so far. I haven't made a high percentage of them, but they've been there a lot. Oh, and Hansen gets that one, and she has 6 in the game, 2 from the line.
In for the Rams, number 12, Marley Phelps.
Marley Phelps checks in. Second free throw, got that one. Hansen has 7. The lead is 5. Cross court. Back down low. Sager spins around, puts up a shot.
Nice.
Yes. Wow, Finley Sager with 6 in the game.
Yeah, not having Richards in for Gresham has really hurt their interior presence.
Oh, down the lane, tried to scoop shot, blocked by the Rams, and Finley Sager fouled. She's going to go to the line. We're in the bonus.
Fouls on Gresham, number 3, Skylar Hansen, first personal.
You know, I'm impressed. The Rams are in the 20s here in the first quarter.
That's amazing. They've normally had a hard time scoring
Right.
points.
They get off to slow starts sometimes. 20-13, Rams lead. Sager at the line shooting 2. She had 2 free throws earlier.
She's giving them really good lift off the bench.
First doesn't go. You know, at some point in time, Coach Simpson's going to have to get Richards back in the game.
Yeah, if you leave her out too long, even if you bring her back in after you're down 15 or 20, it's not going to matter much.
Sager gets the
Nice.
second. She got 7 in the game.
Ooh, travel.
Sager and Carlston are doing it for the Rams. Carlston has 12. Sager has 7. That's 19 of the 21.
Fouls on Marley Phelps, first personal.
The foul is on Marley Phelps, her first. Bonus situation. First shot is good. Got them both. Naomi Otanes. Gonna have to get a shot away. Gonna have to hurry. Nope. Time's gonna run out. End of 1, our score. Central Catholic 21, Gresham 15.
Yeah, you can see he's got Richards coming right in to start the second quarter, David. He's already had her at the scorer's table.
Quick, while we got a second, I'm going to give you the top 10 teams in the state right now. Here they are. Number 1 is West Lynn, 11-1. Number 2, Tualatin, 11-1.
Wow.
Number 3, South Medford, 12-2, a team I really like.
I would think Tualatin was the number 1
Right.
team after I saw them all, but
Number 4, South Salem. Number 5, Clackamas. Number 6, Benson. They are 10-2 now. They won a game Monday night in the PIL MLK invite. Jesuit, number 7. Sherwood, number 8. Sheldon, number 9. And Southridge, number 10. That big Jesuit win in the PIL MLK invite was over Southridge.
over Southridge. Yeah, Benson looked very good at the tournament that you and I did
Yes.
together over Christmas. That was a
Well, they played Monday night. Their big win over Southridge. They didn't have Julia Lackey, their big center. Jayla Lackey, I'm sorry. All right, Richards has checked back in. Rams with a 6-point lead. We'll get the second quarter underway. Rams inbound the ball to Carlston. I think Sandy Dickerson feels comfortable with her running the offense. Down low and dishes out.
Nice
Inside in
pass.
the lane, knocked away. Gophers on the move. Lute Falapapalange. Ball inside. Underneath the bucket, the shot. Oh, snaked that one up and in. That last bucket was by Hansen. Underneath the shot,
Wow.
up and in by Sager. Sager's got 9 in the game. Rams steal it. Bradford dishes off. Carlson for 3. Rebound. Sager knocked out of her hands, but goes off of her. Gophers with the ball.
Oh, boy.
And that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, I didn't like that call.
I didn't like that call either. It's going to be on Marley Phelps. You're dribbling the ball and you fall down.
Yeah,
and the foul gets called.
If she didn't fall, if she hadn't have fallen, he wasn't going to call the foul. But you don't get it just because you fall down. Nice help.
Down the lane, pull-up jumper. Yes, that goes in. That is Jojo Tabiani Aske. In the middle, tied up, jump ball, possession's going to go to Gresham.
Gresham does a nice job on their help side defense. Central tries to penetrate, and Gresham contains the ball very well, makes it tough to make that pass out.
23-19, Rams lead. Stolen away, works the way inside. Bradford lays it up and in.
Oh, boy.
25-19, 6-point lead for the Rams. Way outside, no, rebound Richards, put back. That's why they had to get her back in the game.
Yeah.
She's got 4 in the game. Lead is 4, 25-21. Coco Loritz in the game for Central Catholic. Carlson for 3. No. Hits the wires.
It's a good competitive ball game, David. This is better than I was expecting tonight.
It's better than I was expecting.
Good quality play. To both teams playing well.
So we had 5:45 left to go in the first half. Rams lead 25-21. Carlson with 12, I said. Finley Sager with 9.
She's had a very nice ball game. The crowd's just starting to grow. By the third quarter, they'll have a nice crowd in here, too.
Well, the boys' games looks to be a really, really good game. The Gresham boys are 8-5, 1-1 in Mount Hood Conference. Rams are also 8-5, but 4 of those losses are to out-of-state teams, and they are 2-0 in the Mount Hood Conference, ranked number 3. I did games involving the 2 teams ahead of them Monday night, Southridge and Oregon City. I think the Rams can beat them both. The Rams already beat Southridge.
The Rams do a really good job of scheduling, trying to make sure they get competition in their off-season games.
Gresham to inbound the ball. Richards with her hands up, wants the ball, down low, puts it up and in. It's a whole different team with her in the game.
Look at the way she moves. She's very, very athletic.
Very athletic. 25-23, Rams lead is 2. Bradford, Sager for 2. No. Rebound inside, taken away. Rams get it, put it up and in. Nice play by that time. Number 14, Kaylee Sumner with the bucket. Look at Richards move and put it up. Wow. That was impressive.
Gresham hasn't had a big player like her in quite some time.
Nope.
Oh, my
blocks the
goodness.
shot at the other end, blocked Bradford. 27-25, Rams lead by 2.
Good job by Bradford trying to attack her and get that third foul, but
Yeah.
was denied.
Sager. For 3, nope, too hard. Rebound Richards.
Nice move.
Scoop move underneath. Another rebound Richards up and in. And she's got 10 in the game. She had 2 when she came back in. We're tied at 27. Turnover.
She is living on the edge, though.
Way ahead, underneath, up and in. Gophers have the lead.
No timeout. I thought Sandy might. There it is. Okay.
That last bucket by Lute Falapapalange. She has 5, and the Gophers are up by 2, 29-27, Mike.
Boy, you try and talk about changing the game around. Richards comes in, scores, what, a quick 10, Dave? A quick 8 there?
8, yep, she had 2. She's got 8 here in the second quarter.
And a steal and a block shot. Changes the ball game. She's very impressive. You mentioned her before the game started, and I hadn't heard about her, but that's somebody Eric's going to want to get on his list.
Mount Hood Conference has 3 teams in the top 20 in the early rankings. Clackamas number 6, Nelson number 13, Barlow number 19. Clackamas is 10-2. You know, after losing Jazzy Davidson and Sarah Barham, they're 10-2. Rams inbound. Carolyn Bynum checks back in.
We didn't see much of her after first time she's been back in the game.
She had the first bucket of the game.
Right.
In the lane, puts up a shot, doesn't go. Rebound, Richards.
Nice
way
outlet.
ahead. They're leaking out after the rebounds. Down the lane, turnaround jumper. No, doesn't go. Richards with the rebound, the putback. Missed that, but fouled. Boy, she gets herself in great position under the basket, and she's really good at the putbacks.
I'm really impressed. I mean, she plays hard.
Richards at the line, shooting 2. Got that one. 11 in the game. Leading scorer of the game is Carlston with 12. And missed that one. 30-27, 3-point lead for Gresham. Carlston dishes off. This is Bradford.
Wow.
Blocked by Richards.
Wow. Now he might want to think about getting her out now. They saved that third foul. They're back in the ball game. Leaves her out there, and they're going to keep attacking her. She's going to pick up that third foul, and you don't want to do that in the first half.
Clearly, that's what the Rams are doing.
Right.
They're attacking her.
But she is awfully good. Left-handed block and a right-handed player. It's a great technique.
Way outside, doesn't go. Rebound Rams and stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, Sandy was right. When Sam Carlson is not scoring, they struggle in the half-court offense on the offensive side of the ball.
And Carlson yelling at the players when they came back. She's the leader.
Here comes the trap.
That's what she was yelling, trap. Lob, Richards down low, the shot fouled. Sager fouled her.
God, I'm amazed. That kid really moves well. He's got soft hands.
It isn't just the size. She is extremely athletic.
Just glides smooth.
And got that. 12 in the game for Richards. Lead is 4, 31-27. Got them both. 32-27, 5-point lead.
Well, I've been really impressed with Gresham. Normally, Gresham is not generally a tough opponent for the Rams, but they're giving them everything they can ask for tonight.
Oh,
there's
a
a big
three-pointer
shot.
from outside, Maddie Streb.
That was another player Sandy pointed out to me before the game. She's their most pleasant surprise of the year, is Maddie Streb.
Well, and she's a freshman.
Right.
The lead is 32-30, 2:36 left to go in the first half. Gresham leads by 2. Lob, Sager knocked it away. Richard gets it anyway, taken away by Bynum. Bynum likes to go to the bucket on her way, and the ball knocked away out of bounds. Carlston will inbound the ball to Bynum. Out on top to Sager. Carlston starts her way down the lane, stops, puts it up, it goes. Does it count? Yes.
Oh, boy, let's hope that's not Richards' foul. I want to watch her play some more. No.
Foul is on Skylar Hansen, her second.
What a ball game, huh, David?
We're tied.
32-32, they're scoring points. We've done several games where they didn't score 32 points in the whole game.
Right. And Carlston missed that. So we're still tied 32-32. You know what? Gresham is pushing the pace.
Yeah, they really play hard. They play fast.
Carlston for 3. Yes! Wow. 17 in the first half for Carlston. Rams ball, lead by 3, 1:56 left to go. Carlston was 17, Richards with 13. Underclassmen. Bynum. Lobs underneath. Back to Carolyn. Sager in the corner. Down the lane. Dishes it off. Loses the ball. Goes out of bounds. Off of Kaylee Sumner.
Yeah, the Rams got stuck with the ball on one side of the floor there. They got to get it reversed, especially when Sam Carlson's on the other side of the floor.
Gophers with the ball. Rams with the lead. Up 3. Richards underneath. Puts up a shot. Drops in.
Left-handed? What? What is happening?
15 in the game for Richards.
Oh, nice move.
Stepped inside. Scooped it.
Blocked
Didn't go.
again.
Maddie Streb that time. Way ahead. Missed the layup. Rams still with the ball, 55 seconds. Carlston, Sager, all the way across to Bynum. Bynum's going to put up a 3. Oh, short. And Bynum, I think, with a personal foul. Ball went out of bounds. Yep, foul on Bynum. That's going to be her second.
Entertaining half. These teams are playing hard. They're very competitive with each other, playing hard. Both teams pushing tempo.
It's been a while since I saw a girls' game where the teams had 35. Both teams had 35 points at halftime.
And it's competitive. It's well-played ball.
I'm impressed. Whoop, dribble into traffic there and fell down. But it's going to be a foul on the Rams. Foul is going to be on Finley Sager. Second personal foul, 5th team foul. We're in the bonus now. At the line is going to be Skylar Hansen.
Yeah, if I'm the Gresham coach right here, I'm getting Richards off the floor. I don't want to pick her third foul the last 30 seconds here.
Right, that's always.
I'm nervous for her. I want to watch her play more.
All right, Hansen gets the first. We're even at 35.
Good for him. Good, smart play.
See what's
there.
happening?
Yeah, good,
Richards
smart
coming
play.
out. Smart play by the coach.
Sometimes the players don't understand it, but the
Right.
coach is supposed to do.
Why are you taking me out here with
Yeah.
just a few seconds left? Well, so you don't get a foul.
God, she's probably got 4 block shots, too.
She has at least 4 block shots with both hands. Shot clock is off. Air ball underneath, tipped around, battered around. Gophers come up with it. We're even. A chance inside.
Yeah.
Foul. Bynum got back. Thought she blocked the ball, but it's going to pick up a foul. That'll be 3 on her.
Graham's foul number 13, Caroline Bynum. Third personal.
All right, Hanson's going to go to the line.
Shooting 2.
We're tied. 4 seconds on the clock. That shot goes. Gophers take the lead.
In for the Rams, number 0, Luna Owens.
And Bynum's going to come out. They want her to get another foul.
Yeah, she has 3, so.
Second shot. Doesn't go. Tipped around. Rams are not going to get a shot away. All right, that's the end of the first half. Our score at the end of the first half, it is Gresham 36. They scored 21 in the second quarter. Rams 35. They scored 14. Mike?
Excuse me, David. I've been very impressed. Both teams playing at a high tempo. Both teams moving the ball. Both teams have got great play from their centers. Sager had a really good first half. Richards has been extremely impressive. And Sam Carlson is showing why a lot of the people around the state see her as a great young blossoming talent.
All right, I'm going to give you the individual scoring in this game. We'll start first with the Gresham Gophers. Skylar Hansen has 11 in the game, including 4 from the line. Naomi Otanes has 2. Naomi Richards has 15, including 3 free throws. Jojo Aske has 3 in the game, 1 at the line. And Lute Falapapalange has 5. For the Central Catholic Rams, the leading scorer and the leading scorer in the game is Sam Carlson. She has 17, including 3 three-pointers. Maddie Streb with 3, Carolyn Bynum with 2, Kaylee Sumner with 2, Theo Bradford with 2, and Finley Sager with 9. Of the 35 points for the Rams, Carlson and Sager have 26 of them.
Very impressive first half of basketball. It's one of the best halves I've seen, even including the tournaments that we've watched.
All right, we're going to take a break here at halftime. We'll come back with a couple of minutes to go before the start of the second half. Update you on the Mount Hood Conference schedule and the current standings in the Mount Hood Conference. So we'll take a break here at halftime. At halftime, our score, it is Gresham 36, Central Catholic 35. We'll be back. Welcome back. Halftime here at Central Catholic High School Mount Hood Conference girls basketball game. The Gresham Gophers and the Central Catholic Rams in a game that's been very competitive. Our score here at halftime, Gresham 36, Central Catholic 35. Leading scorers in the game for Gresham, it is Naomi Richards with 15. For the Rams, it is Sam Carlston with 17. Here's the current standings in the Mount Hood Conference. Now remember, teams have only played 2 games. 2 teams at the top are 2-0, Clackamas and Nelson. Clackamas is actually 10-2 overall and ranked number 6. 4 teams are 1-1, Barlow, Gresham, Sandy, and Central Catholic. And then the 2 teams at the bottom, 0-2, are David Douglas and Reynolds.
Coach Blue just waved up here. I wasn't sure if he was trying to say something to us, or
Coach Blue was waving.
I don't know if he said hello or if he was trying to get our attention to tell us something.
Maybe he wants to ask me what I thought of seeing Southridge and Oregon City boys on Monday.
Well, they watch our broadcast. They definitely do. They definitely watch. The players watch for sure.
All right, we're about a minute away from the start of the second half. Rams led at the end of 21-15. They were outscored 21-14 in the second quarter to make this 36-35. The time when the Rams built up their biggest lead, Naomi Richards for Gresham was sitting on the bench with 2 personal fouls.
Oh, she's a difference maker. And this has been one of the most entertaining Central Catholic games I've seen in several years in terms of just competition and quality of play, and both teams being very evenly matched. It's been really a good game to watch. Been officiated a little tighter than we like.
The Gophers have 2 players in double figures, Richard with 15, Skyla Hansen with 11. The Rams, Carlston has 17, but Finley Sager came in and gave the Rams a big boost. She has 9 in the game.
They kind of went away from her in the second quarter. She didn't get as many touches close to the bucket.
Probably because Richards was keeping her away.
Right. Well, let's see how long Richards can go before she gets that 3rd foul. She did a great job in the second quarter avoiding it.
This is the only game in the Mount Hood Conference tonight. The Rams boys played out of state on Monday night. Rather than play again Tuesday night, the Rams pushed this game a day later. So it is the only game in the state tonight.
Yeah, we were talking to old AD Steve Wallow. We laughed that we would never, back in our day, David, they were never flying us out for a single game anywhere. If we couldn't get there on the bus, we weren't playing.
Right. All right, Bynum inbounds the ball for Central Catholic. Bynum, pull-up jumper, lets it go. Bynum, that's a 2.
Opens up the 3rd quarter with the jumper just like the 1st quarter.
And Rams break on top to start the 3rd quarter. Lob inside. Richard just reached up and took that ball away from everybody.
Yep.
Goes out of bounds off of the Gophers. She has colorful shoes on, doesn't she?
She does.
Kind of neon green.
There's Sager. Let's see if
Sager down low with her back to the basket. Out to Carlston. Yes, that's a 3.
She's
5 quick points. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
No, go ahead, Dave. She's been very, very impressive, David. Don't you think?
Yes. And Rams now up 4, 40-36. Steals the ball. Carlston waits, hops, shoots, short. Rebound Richards. Richards quickly ahead. 2-on-1. Doesn't go. Underneath, Bynum takes the ball away, jump ball. Possession is going to go to the Gophers.
I just love the tempo of this game.
Oh, this is exciting. Lob into Richards.
Oh, my God.
Turns around. Oh, almost got stuck in the wire. She put that ball up so high on the backboard.
Yeah, she's smiling. Outstanding footwork. She just didn't finish the shot. You can see she's still raw.
Right.
You give her another year to develop some of her hand skills, she's going to be a phenomenal player.
I hope she's working with somebody who works with bigs.
Right. And hopefully they get her away from the bucket a little bit. She's only 6'1", so
Right.
You want to develop her full game, but around the bucket, she's frighteningly good.
Rams with the ball. Bynum on top. Lobs down low. They kick that out. Baseline. Now in the lane. Sager misses. Bynum gets a rebound. Good job. Back to Sager. Sager another shot. Yes.
Wow.
Sager in double figures. She has 11. Carlson has 20. And the Gophers want to take a timeout. They give up 7 quick points. Rams lead by 6, 42-36.
It has been a long time since we've seen a Rams girls player have 20 points.
And we're, what are we, a minute into the second half?
Yeah, she could easily have a 30-point night tonight.
Wow. Bynum with the bucket, Sager with the bucket, Carlson with the 3. That's our 7. And you know how many points the Gophers have scored here in the second half?
I don't think they've scored yet.
They have not.
Well, let's see. This is a crucial time for Gresham. Let's see what they come out of this timeout with. I'm sure they're probably going to try and get something for Richards, but the Rams came out in the 2-3 zone trying to take her out of the game a little bit. Go ahead, David.
No, go.
No, I don't think they want to put her at the high post. She's not skilled enough yet to do a lot of the things you need to do at the high post, but they keep her around the basket. She's hard to stop.
Great observation. She's not been at the high post very much.
No.
The other thing I was going to say is Sandy Dickerson's doing a great job of substitution.
She is. She seems to have a rotation that she's comfortable with, and she's keeping the right people on, the right combinations of people. Yeah, see, the Rams are back in the 2-3 zone, and Gresham came right back out and put Richards at that free throw line.
Stolen away. Carlson on a breakaway. Going to hold it up.
Yeah, good choice.
Good choice. She was driving in on Richards. Cross court to Bynum. Almost stolen away. Carlson comes up with it.
That's going up.
Carlson for 3. No. Rebound inside. Bynum knocks it away. Rams pick it up underneath. And it goes out of bounds off of Maddie Streb.
Yeah, I'd like to see him drop Richards down there onto the low block instead of have her up there around the... Boy, that's third time in a row. Same steal.
Sam Carlson looks for some help. Streb. Foul is going to be on the Gophers. Foul is on Lute Falapapalangi.
Dave, I have to commend you on saying that name flawlessly.
There was another Falapapalangi that played earlier, and I learned the name then.
Look at this.
Richards knocks it away, drives in, uses the glass. Yes.
What?
Crossover
finger roll?
She crossed over going down the lane and then finger rolled it in.
And she got there in 2 dribbles.
Well, just about. Carlson works her way inside, puts up a shot short. 42-38. Rams lead by 4. Lobbed it to Richards. Now they're just getting the ball to her.
Yeah, they've got her in the wrong spot up there. She's going to struggle if they...
Stolen away again. Carlson, another steal.
I think that's her 4th steal of the quarter already.
I think so. Bynum works inside, pull-up jumper. Doesn't go, tipped around. Richards took that rebound flat-footed and held it up above her head.
Let's see if they get her off that free throw line. The Rams are having an easy time stopping her up there.
Right. I don't understand why she's way out there.
And Sager's been able to get her to front her.
And that ball, Carlson tips that ball, goes off of Gresham. Rams ball. The crowd's getting very vocal. Good to see the crowd worked up at a girls' game. In the corner for 3, short, air ball. Gophers on the attack.
Boy, they push the ball, don't they? I just want to run out there and yell to her, get down on the block. Now, the Rams have done a good job of forcing her away from the bucket. Really good adjustment by Sandy Dickerson to get him into the 2-3 zone and get her off the low block.
You know, it's good strategy by the Rams. Finley Sager's more powerful than Richards.
Right.
And when Richards comes out to the top of the key, Sager just pushes her further out.
And it's just too crowded behind her. If they start her down on the low block, she can get that quick lob, that quick entry pass.
Sager for three. No, back iron. Ball loose, picked up by the Rams. Carlson will walk it back out. Wise decision that time.
Yeah. They better get up on her. She'll let it go from right there.
And that got him a new shot clock, too. Carlson for three. Oh, my goodness. Richards came all the way out and blocked that.
No, here we go again.
Down low, turn around, puts it up. Richards was underneath the bucket, came all the way out, jumped up and blocked that shot.
And then takes it coast to coast, and even though she fumbled the dribble, still scooped it up and got herself to the free throw line.
She's at the line. She's shooting 2. She has 17 in the game.
I mean, far from a finished product. She's got so much upside. It's crazy.
Got the first free throw. Yeah, give me a freshman with that much talent.
Oh, my goodness.
Teach her really good fundamentals, good footwork.
Yeah, and she plays hard, and she's focused and not floating around, and her defense is outstanding.
Got both of them. Let me tell you another thing. I've been watching her, and you know what she's been doing? Smiling.
Yeah, look at her directing traffic, talking to her teammates. You don't see that out of a freshman very often.
I'm going to have to tell Eric about her. .42-40. Carlson for three. Way outside. Richard just out-jumped everybody. Shot. Rebound.
Nice rebound.
Rams. 2:24 left to go in the third. Carlson hops inside, gets a shot, gets her own rebound. Turnaround jumper, puts it up. That doesn't go. No call.
Really entertaining game. This has been a fun game to watch. Yeah.
If you came here to see the boys' game, surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
The girls' game is really good.
Yeah.
Rams lead by 2, 42-40, 1:54 left in the third. Mike?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for I'm watching the coach to see if he's going to make an adjustment and get Richards down away off the top of the key. She doesn't have to be up there. They just sort of have set her there to deal with that 2-3 zone, and it's almost clogging things up for her. But she's so dang talented. I'm frustrated for her because I want to get her some touches around the basket.
All right, Gophers will inbound the ball.
We just
underneath. The lob in pass and the shot.
What a ball game.
JoJo Tabania Aske with the bucket. I think that's her parents sitting right down in front of us.
Nice cut.
Lob. Oh, blocked from behind. Gophers with the ball. Fala Papalange over the timeline. Pull up in the lane. Dishes it down low. Rams take it away. If that's a jump ball, it's going to go to the Rams.
You call a foul? I think he called a foul, Dave. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
They've called far fewer fouls this quarter than they did in the first half, so.
Luna Owings checks in for the Rams.
There's an art to coaching a big post player at the high school level, and you've got to help them as a bench coach. You've got to find places to put them where they can make the game easy for themselves. And so far, Gresham hasn't figured out how to place her in properly in the 2-3 zone.
Sager down low, kicks it back out. Carlson for three. Wow. Yes. 23 for Carlson.
Well, now they can just lob it to her right here on this set. Oh, don't even bring anybody near her. Just throw it up there to her.
They're trying. They do. Turn around, up, off the glass, doesn't go. Another jump ball, and that possession arrow is going to go to, well, let's wait and see. It's the Rams. Yeah, because the last time was a foul. So Carolyn Bynum checks back in. Maddie Streb checks back in. Marley Phelps checks back in. 45-42, three-point lead for the Rams. 43 seconds left to go in the third. Tactically, a very good quarter for the Rams. Streb. And a whistle. Foul on Gresham.
Sandy trying to steal a rest for Sam Carlson here at the end of the third quarter.
Wise move, huh?
Well, yeah, or unless you want to have her out there for your last shot. If you're holding for one here, I would have her back out there.
I think they can trust Bynum to kind of run the offense there.
Nice
Over
pass.
In the corner, Streb. Oh, no. Another block for Richards. Streb was in the corner, got set, bounced, and Richards came from underneath the basket to block it.
I mean, being a shot blocker is a really developed skill. It's a high-level skill. A lot of people can kind of run and they don't time the ball. They miss the ball.
If you want to get really good at it, when you block it, you got to direct that ball to somebody.
And she made the three-second call for the official. She turned to the official and pointed to the player she was guarding. 3 seconds.
Blocking a shot and swatting it up in the stands doesn't do a lot of good. All right, going to get one shot. Go to the corner. Baseline, left to right, puts up the shot short. Rebound Rams, not going to get a shot away.
Nothing?
One of the Gophers got hit in the face with the ball. Rams 45, Gresham 42. Rams outscored Gresham in that quarter 10-6.
You know, it's been a super entertaining game with some really good individual performances. I'm very, very excited. I was not expecting this tonight, David. Not at this. I thought the boys' game was going to be super competitive. I wasn't expecting it to be like this one, the girls' game.
You know, I did 23 games in the Pacific Office Automation Tournament, and I don't think I saw a game as
this is exciting.
And I saw a two-time defending national champion, Etowanda, and this game is just so exciting.
It's crazy. Well, the fact that you did 23 games in and of itself is like legendary, David.
It was worth it. So I have seen almost all the top girls teams in the state.
Okay, I feel like I want to run down to Gresham's bench and show the coach where to put Naomi Richards so she can get some touches. Because if she's standing at that free throw line, she's defending herself.
There's a big post player for South Medford. Mayan Ackman is her name. Richards reminds me a lot of her, except that Ackman is a senior.
And Ackman's a little bit bigger, but
little bit bigger.
I think Richards might have more natural athleticism.
Boy, she can block shots, can't she? Pull-up jumper from Bynum,
nice.
Yes. Bynum with 6 in the game now. You know, I like her shot, and I think she ought to shoot more. From the corner, that doesn't go. Richards with the rebound, and the putback, it goes. She's going to go to the line, and she has 21 in the game.
Yeah, she just has not gotten a touch close to the bucket that whole third quarter. But somehow or another, I think she's going to impact the end of this game. By the time we get to the midway through the fourth quarter, she's going to be very important.
On the way, got it. Oh, they didn't give her the bucket. They gave her 2 free throws, foul before. So Richards at the line. She has 20 in the game, 21. Carlson has 23. She's the leading scorer in the game. The lead is 3. Central Catholic 47, Gresham 44. Bynum. Sager lobbed
good find.
underneath. Can't get her shot away. Dishes off. Bynum for three. Yes!
Oh, that's huge. Well, there you go, David. You wanted her to shoot more, and there it is.
She got 9 in the game now. Yeah. You're going to hit those baskets? Take them. Turnaround jump shot doesn't go.
Look at her.
Richards hits a deck. She's double teamed down there by Bynum and Sager.
I mean, the best of their best offense is to shoot, is to get a ball up to the rim and let Richards go get it. Look at her wingspan. Look at how long her arms are.
Wow. Lob it into her. That's their inbound play. Shot short. Rebound Rams. Carlston. Rams like her to initiate the offense, and she does a great job of that.
Yeah. I like this. Put her in the pick and roll here.
Sager down low, sends it back out. Carlson takes a step, looks for Bynum, lobs it to her. Bynum
Nice
kicks
kick.
off on the side. Carlson from the corner. Doesn't go. Rebound inside. Richards just takes it away from everybody.
She just has such soft hands.
Jumper from the side. Oh, bank that one in.
Oh, that's big.
Naomi Otanya is in the basket. 50-47. Rams lead by 3. 5:55 left to go in this one. Remember, the boys to follow this. It's a doubleheader tonight. Carlson steps wide open for a three. No. Round inside, down on the floor, picked up by the Gophers. That's going to be intercepted. Carlston, Bynum. Bynum cross court.
Oh, Sager's wide open. Oh, they missed her.
Right. Sager was in the paint, wide open. Richards had fallen 3 or 4 steps off of her. Carlston. Down the lane, scoops it up, in.
Wow.
Carlton with 25. When's the last time a Central Catholic player had
It's
25?
been a long time. A really quality 25, too. Well, there's a decent touch.
Richards didn't get her foot set right
Nah.
that time, and her feet set, and missed that shot. 52-47, Rams lead by 5.
The Rams executing a little bit better, David, here in the fourth quarter than
Sager,
Gresham is.
bucket.
Man.
13 for Sager, and the lead goes to 7, 54-47. And right, the Gresham coach Simpson walked over to the ref and said, "I want a timeout."
Yeah, he needs one. They're just not haven't adjusted very well to the Rams 2-3 zone. They had a much easier time when Central played man-to-man. As soon as they went to the 2-3 zone, it's changed the whole game.
And the Rams hit outside shots over that zone. 54-47, Rams lead by 7.
Well, this has been fun. It's been a long time since we've called the women's game at the girls' game here at Central where they've been this. I'm really impressed with Central's growth since early in the season till today. They've made a huge strides. Good job by Coach Dickerson.
I'm impressed with the Rams as a team, and they're certainly playing well together, but 3 players really have my attention. One of them is Carlson, who has 25. The other one is Bynum, who has 9, including 7 here in the second half, and the other is Sager, who has 13, including 9 in the first half.
You made the really good point that once you start getting some of that notoriety as a young player like Carlson that has gotten, Eric Knox is talking about her, you and I are talking about her, you know, the other places in the other publications around the state have mentioned her. You start to, you know, it's one of those things where you start to believe your own press clippings and you start to recognize people are recognizing you. You want to start to excel. Builds confidence.
Richards is young. In a couple of years, she's going to learn to take charge of the game.
Right. Let's look where they have her standing. You know, she just literally can't do anything from where they have her positioned.
From the side, short. Rebound, Rams. Quickly ahead to Carlson. she was straddling the timeline that time. Open, gets inside, puts up a shot, hits the bottom of the rim. Carlston. Gophers with the ball. That ball knocked away by Bynum. She didn't want to pick up her 4th foul. She backed off. Gophers still with the ball.
Yeah, look at Sagers doing such a great job on Richards this half. Just really pushing her away from the bucket.
You know, I really liked Bynum that time. She backed off. Didn't want to pick up that 4th foul. Very wise. Right, Sager was free headed down court that time. They didn't see her.
But the Rams have done a really good job of execution in the 4th quarter. They haven't rushed anything, taking good shots.
You know, Sager has 13. She did not start. In the corner, Coco Laritz with the miss. That ball stolen away by the Rams, loose on the floor. Bynum dives for it. This possession arrow is going to go to the Rams. Oh, Rams took a timeout before that. Timeout on the floor, 3:06 left in the game. Rams lead by 7, 54-47.
The question is, can Gresham find 7 points, get themselves back in the game? They've really struggled to score against the Rams 2-3 zone, and Sager's done a great job on Richards over the last 12 minutes or so.
You know, here in the second half, since halftime, Gresham has scored, the Rams have scored 19. Gresham has scored 11.
Yeah. And in this competitive a game, you can't have a lull. You've got to stay on top. You've got to match bucket for bucket.
Richards has 6 points, 6 of the 11 for Gresham in the second half, so she's not getting a lot of help. Carlston with the ball. Sager way out on top. She's drawn Richards out there too.
Richards is already showing she can cover a lot of ground. She can get out to block a shot and still get back in to rebound.
She's guarding Carlston. Carlston goes right by her and puts it in.
Good quality possession by the Rams there.
Carlston with 27. Will she get to 30? Inside, the shot doesn't go. Free throw line, JoJo Tabania Aske will be at the line.
I got to say, her parents are the quietest parents I've ever heard.
She's at the line. The foul was on Luna Owings, her second. Missed it front iron.
Big free throw here. They've got to maintain contact. See if Gresham gets into a little press here.
Aske, second shot on the way, in and out.
Oh boy, I don't like that call at all. Little touch foul on the free throw there.
On Richards.
Yeah.
Her third.
Let's see if the Rams handle the pressure.
Right, full court pressure from Gophers. Here come the Rams. Bynum. Dishes off. Sager saved. Gophers come up with it. Carlson's going to pick up a foul. 2:04 left in the game. The lead is 9, 56-47.
Yeah, our viewers can see where Naomi Richards is starting. That's where she's going to end up this possession. They're fronting her, making it really tough for her to get a touch.
Dribble the ball off her foot. Bynum comes up with it. Bynum to Carlston. 9-point lead with 1:45 left to go. Bynum wants the ball.
She's had a really good floor game tonight.
Starts down the lane, scoops it up, doesn't go, tipped around. Gophers come up with it.
Nice
got
finish.
a nice ball in the bucket that time. No, Naomi Otanez. 56-49, the lead is 7.
Still within reach. They're going to need a turnover here on the coming out of this timeout. They're going to need to turn the Rams over. Been really impressed with Central's ability to kind of control the half-court offense and not turn the ball over, take good quality shots, get the right people with shots from the right places. And I'd sure like to see Carlson get her 30.
You know, we started the season covering the Rams girls in December.
Right.
And Carlson wasn't running the show like she is now.
No, not
She's
at
made
all.
huge strides and got lots of confidence.
Right. She just, confident. The basketball is such a huge game for confidence. If you got a self-belief and you have some confidence in your skill set, you grow. She's not afraid of the moment.
And there's a lot to be said for that, Mike. Big-time players step up in big time.
She's only going to get better again. She's just going to continue to grow. All right, let's see if Gresham can pop a turnover here and get themselves back in the game.
Yeah, I like Richards a lot. She's going to get some more confidence, and she's going to run the show.
And the coach will figure out the best way to use her. Oh, boy, that was a risky pass. But see, that's what I mean. Central will settle themselves back down. They're under control.
They've got 20 seconds on the shot clock. Might as well run some time.
Right.
And they are.
And if I'm Gresham, I would have fouled a long time ago.
Sager, Luna Owen, Carlson yelling for the ball on the other side of the court. Nobody saw her.
They should have fouled immediately and lengthened the game.
56 seconds left. It's a 7-point lead for the Rams, 56-49, and that's a new clock. And the Rams won't take a timeout.
Yeah, and is that only their first team foul?
That's the Rams' 4th team foul.
Yeah, Gresham's only got 1, so they should have been fouling right away because they don't have enough team fouls to stop the clock and get the ball back. Well, now gear up for the boys' game.
It's going to be a great game. In the boys' game, Gresham ranked 17th in the state. Rams, 3.
Yeah,
and we're going to see some great players.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Central's backcourt is so fun to watch. I can't wait to see them.
Last week when they ran up that score on David Douglas, Robbie Long didn't even play.
Yeah, he was sick, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, Finley Sager has been outstanding defensively tonight. She's really done a great job in the second half on Richards.
And she has played a lot and is still in there. In crunch time, her and Carolyn Bynum are in there. Better hurry. Got it into Bynum. She came out to the ball.
Yeah, they should be fouling right here. They can't afford to wait. I'm not quite sure what's there. You go.
Rams could run a lot of time off the shot clock.
I don't know why they're not fouling. They have zero chance of winning if they're not going to lengthen the game.
Rams have run 15 seconds off the shot clock. There's the foul.
Yeah, you can't wait 30 seconds and then foul.
No,
You've got to foul immediately.
They actually waited 21 seconds.
Yeah, and that's I'm trying to see the team fouls. We're kind of blocked by the scoreboard. Yeah, it's only the 3rd team foul.
Bynum will inbound the ball. I like that. 56-49, 35 seconds left to go.
And if you're Gresham, you have to foul here. You can't let any more time come off the clock.
Gophers let Carlson come out and get the ball. And
Foul.
She's going to dribble some more. And she is a great foul shooter.
Still got 1 more to give.
Remember, she's got 27 in the game.
Now she needs to go get it and hold it. If they're going to foul, they want her at the free throw line.
Bynum Sager turned around, looked, she was wide open. She said, "Nah, let's take some more time." Bynum, Carlson, they're doing a good job back in the back.
They're just not handling the last minute and a half of the game very well. The Gophers aren't. Strategically, you can't.
Shot clock is
let
off.
them run off the.
And the Rams have no intention of shooting the ball. 3 seconds. Sager out on top. There's the horn. That's our final score. Central Catholic 56. Gresham 49. 11-7. Rams outscored the Gophers in the fourth. They outscored the Gophers in the second half, 21-13. Mike?
Right. As good as game as that was, I sure would have liked to have seen it end a little bit better, David. You know, I'd like to have seen Gresham foul and give themselves a chance down the stretch there to get the Rams on the free throw line, maybe miss a free throw or two. But some really great individual performance. Naomi Richards is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Sam Carlston, outstanding. One of the best girls' performances I've seen in several years by a Rams player.
All right, let me give you the individual scoring. We'll start with the Gresham Gophers. Skyla Hansen with 13 in the game. Naomi Otanez with 6. Naomi Richards with 21, 15 in the first half. Jojo Aske with 5, and Lute Falapapalanga with 5. For the Rams, Sam Carlston with 27, including 17 in the first half. Maddie Streb with 3, a three-point basket. Carolyn Bynum, 9, 7 in the second half. Kaylee Summer with 2. Theo Bradford with 2. And Finley Sager with 13, 9 in the first half. All right, we are going to take a break. We got about 20 minutes before the boys' games start. We'll wait to do all of our closing credits and thanks at the end of the boys' game. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes with the start of the boys' game. The final score in girls' action, Mount Hood Conference, Central Catholic 56, Gresham 49. We'll be back with the boys.